Hello, everyone. Crazy news coming from United States, and if you're Americans, um, yeah, you may now realize who is your new real president. And so let's watch this report posted by Laura Loomer from MSNBC, and so we can have some context and let's talk a little bit about what, why, where, when, how. So
breaking news. We're now learning that Hunter Biden is attending some of the president's meetings at the White House, staying close to his father post-debate. NBC's Monica Alba is reporting from Washington, D.C. What more can you tell us, Monica?
Well, these are new details coming into our team, Chris, along with my colleagues, Kristen Welker, Mike Memley, and Sarah Fitzpatrick. We have learned from sources familiar with the situation at the White House that Hunter Biden has been by his father's side ever since they were at Camp David this weekend as a family, where they had some discussions about the president's potential path forward here and his reelection campaign, and that since he returned from Camp David last evening with his father, we understand that Hunter Biden has even joined some meetings and conversations that have taken place between the president and some of his most senior advisors and senior staff. And while we should note that it's not unusual for Hunter Biden to be at the White House, to be in the residence, to be attending certain White House events, which we have certainly seen time and time again over the last 3.5 years, where we have seen photos of him and where he has appeared in public. It is unusual, according to the people we spoke with, for him to be participating at this level and to have the sort of regularity of some of these contacts and conversations with senior staff. We understand, again, since returning yesterday from Camp David, where they were more huddled as a family, to now as the president has resumed some of his more traditional meetings at the White House with those key advisors.
So as you can see, yeah, give me a second. Windows update. Go away, go away. Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. So from what I gathered from Twitter, he suddenly appeared in all these briefing and meetings where it's private to the president, and it shocks some of these aides. How come he's there? And honestly, it's not that unique, because if you look at many of these previous presidents, be it like Kennedy or Trump, their children and siblings or close trusted people or advisors can be in the room, because it's really up to the president's decision. And for Joe Biden's particular situation, he's really old now, and his health is not that seemingly not that good. Mental health is questionable. He struggled quite a bit during the debate, and my understanding that after the debate they probably had some kind of family emergency meeting or whatnot, from my vague memory of what I read. And maybe this is the family decision, after meeting and discuss how to move forward. I think they decided that he needed his son to be there, to help him make decisions, because the son is still younger and clearly will be of sharper mind and will be able to help Joe Biden make the best decision for Joe Biden. And because Joe Biden is definitely much slower, so clearly Joe Biden still can think, still can decide things, still can talk. So it's not like Hunter Biden is going to decide whatever Joe Biden is going to do, but at least it's going to be another person there to who is sharper and younger and able to keep track of things. I think that is the main reason, because now Joe Biden is in a crossroad, is in a very difficult situation. Democratic Party wants to kick him out of the presidency. They may even pull him down before his presidency end. And I think for Biden's family, the core concern is probably not to have this reputation or this historic moment of this president getting pulled down from presidency before his terms end. Biden's term is ending soon. It's just half a year. So, he just need to wait half a year more to, secure his legacy. At least he finish his full term. I think that's the bare minimum. However, somehow, for whatever reason, Joe Biden also wants to continue to run. And he wants to continue to run as the Democratic Party's nominee for the presidency. He wants to defend his seat. And I think this, of course, has not gone down well with the Democratic Party. And it seems like Joe Biden is very determined to be there. And I think this is the main reason why he needed someone he can trust to be by his side to actually, make sure that none of this stuff is sabotaging him or, trying to manipulate him into making poor or bad decisions or whatnot. I think that is a good possibility. There are some discussion or some rumors saying that it is the wife, Jill Biden, Dr. Jill Biden is actually the real president behind Joe Biden. But I think maybe she is, given how the post-election where she greeted and cheer on the crowd and tell Joe Biden he did a good job, that kind of thing. Does look very bad, honestly speaking. And that could be a sign of maybe she was pulling some of the strings, but maybe she got the sack. Joe Biden sacked her. Saying maybe, she didn't help him prepare the debate well enough, or, to make his image good enough. Maybe, I'm not sure. So, or maybe it is Joe Biden's decision for Joe Biden to go into a debate with Trump and jeopardize his election chances. Maybe, who knows. So getting Hunter Biden to replace Joe Biden as the core aide, the core person to be next to him, could make a lot of sense. Even if you look at Donald Trump's term, he have his son-in-law, daughter, the son, all helping in different roles to help to keep track of all the different things, because United States, as a president, there is a lot of things to keep track of, so many things happening at one time. So Joe Biden, being someone who is so old already and is a lot slower as compared to even 4 years ago, clearly he needed some help. And I think I think the main problem now is that Hunter Biden is under some court case, and that could be some problem. In terms of some people say it's a conflict of interest and whatnot. But honestly, the president can just pardon anyone. So the Joe Biden could have just pardoned his own son, and that's about it. And becomes a nothing burger. So, but the problem is, I'm not sure if the court case is over, because to pardon someone, you need the court. I guess you need the court case to be over before you can pardon that person. If not, the person is not without a crime. How do you pardon someone without a crime? So, yeah, there's a lot of thing here and there. We shall monitor and see. But congratulations, rejoice, Americans. Now you know who is your new real president, and it's Hunter Biden. Anyway, thank you for watching. Do press the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next update.